Yeah. And one of the things as well that I think parents will want to think about, especially if they have a new sort of child with this situation entering the school system, is where is the epinephrine kept? Around here, again, we're rural. There are often schools that don't have school nurses, or they'll have a school nurse and they're there 1 hour a week, something like that. So when they say, oh, locked in the nurse's cabinet, but no one can get in the cabinet, it's not going to help anybody. And so if you are the parent of an allergic child, or you have a different, your child has a different disease that's going to require something as needed, like a seizure disorder or something like that, I would strongly encourage you to try to figure out the logistics of that and make sure that that works for you and your comfort level.
How do you guys counsel patients on when to self-carry, if that's allowed? And what we mean by self-carry is when the child would keep the medication on their person or near them rather than keeping it in a separate location like the nurse's office.
First is comfort level. Honestly, that's the first thing that we talk about, is whether or not, like when I talk to the parent, do you think they would be comfortable doing this? Now that we have alternative options to the injectable form, there are more people saying yes to use like the intranasal form of epinephrine. But the first thing is really how comfortable the child would be, because having them carry it is not all that useful if they're like, I would never do this to myself. And I'm not telling my friends either. I'm just not doing that. Well, then I'm responsible for it.